everybody. I was just sitting down, hanging out in my house, and I was just staring up at one of these sheds I found this year, and I thought I'd share a little bit about it with you guys. About 2 weeks ago, I found this elk shed in the Magdalena area, and I scooped it up, and I just wanted to show you guys because it's probably the best shed I found all the time. I've never really been too much into shed hunting, but this year I tried to do it as much as I can, and yeah, this is the best shed to date, and yeah, it's just a real beauty. Just wanted to show you guys what I found. Me and my girlfriend's nephew Jerry, we were out, and I actually glassed this one up, and it took a long while to walk up to it and find it. And Jerry's actually the one who picked it up. I wish I could have got some pictures of me picking it up, but he found it and we were split up, and he picked it up and he gave it to me. But this is just an outstanding shed. It's one of the most typical sheds I've ever found. The fronts are great. I forget the measurements, but both the G1s and G2s are about 16 inches. The third's a little broken right here. Probably would have stuck up to about right there, maybe 14, 15 inches. It's got a real massive palmation around the sword, and the royal is just incredibly thick, and then it's just got a really nice well tail. The fifth is a little short, but it's just very symmetrical, very the curves in this are just very nice, and I really like the short space in between the royal and the fifth, and it's just one of the best sheds I ever found. Unfortunately, it was sitting on the mountain for a while. This is probably 2, maybe 3 years old. It was sitting tines up, so on this front side there's starting to get some hairline cracks up and down, but I decided not to sell it. This is just going to hang at the house, and I'm just going to remember picking this one up and finding it every time I look at it. But it's just a unbelievably symmetric shed, and it's just find of the year so far. It's getting hot right now. It's 18th of May, and I don't know how many more trips I'm going to have, so this will probably wind up being the shed of the year. But I just wanted to share with you guys this absolute beast. He's got mass down at the bottom. These G1s and G2s, just, I can barely fit my hand around it. It's got a nice little nice button, real big base down at the bottom, and yeah, this palmation right here, this mass right around the royal just really makes this shed. But it's just an absolute beautiful shed, and yeah, it's something I'll look back on and remember for a long time, because I've been looking hard and I've been looking often this year, and I didn't find too many sheds in this class. It's kind of funny, the day I found this shed, I actually found another shed. It was a nice 6-point with a goofy little 7th in between the 5th and the 6th, and real chalky, but probably scored about the same. A little older, so I wound up selling that one, but this one's going to stay here with me. It's got about a 51-inch main beam, and yeah, I absolutely love looking at this thing because it is a giant. I'm not much of a scorer. I try to take my best guesses when I see an elk, but if I saw this on an elk, I would guess if the right side matches, he'd probably be about 360. Yeah, just an absolutely good shed, and I couldn't be more happy with it. I'm kind of new to the shed game, but this is just an absolute blessing to find on the hill. My eyes just lit up when Jerry showed me what he picked up, and it's just something to look at, I guess. He weighs about a little over 10 pounds, and yeah, it's just length, mass, everything you could ask for in a shed. I wish this third wasn't broken, but it just shows a little bit of character in him, and just a great piece of bone, and it's going to look good in my house for quite a few years. So hopefully over the next couple of years we can add some big ones. We didn't get into too many browns this year, but I could care less about the condition. This is just an absolutely gorgeous shed, and I'm going to hang on to it for a long, long time. But yeah, thanks for watching. I just wanted to share this with you guys because it was just such an absolute pleasure being able to pick this one up off the mountain, and hopefully get out there a couple more times and find something similar. Maybe find his browns. Who knows? If this elk is still out there, I would kind of motivates me to put in for this unit. I picked this one up because yeah, this is a world-class bull right here. I'd love to see him alive just to put my eyes on him and maybe get some film on him, because this is an absolute giant. But just wanted to share with you guys. Thanks for watching.